Hey guys, here at one of our accounts today, I just want to go over just the importance of keeping beds mulched. I just want to show you guys this bed could definitely use mulch. Never a good thing to have roots exposed. It opens it up to frost and freeze damage. The water gets into the roots, into the bark. It can start to split apart the roots. Same way it can open it up to disease as well as funguses and things of that nature, so it's always good to cover the roots up and make sure that nothing's exposed. You guys can see that the roots are starting to rot and they're cracking and they're dying, and one of the main reasons for that is just the frost freeze cycle here. So when the water freezes around these roots, it starts to crack the bark off and then it's exposed, and then it starts to die after that. So the importance of mulch here would be to prevent this right here. You never want roots exposed. Also, something we didn't talk about was erosion. Mulch can help with erosion control. When you get erosion, it just strips the topsoil down more and intensifies what's going on and just quickens the process, so the landscape will die a lot quicker. And lastly, the aesthetics. I mean, we can pull the moss out, we can scrape down some of the other stuff and spray it, but once again, we're just moving more material out of here. It just begins to intensify that negative process, and it'll actually hurt the landscape a lot quicker, and the trees are going to suffer a lot more because of that. This is the reason that you want to get mulch down in the flower bed. The winter is a good time because generally you've got all the leaves out, nothing's really growing, so you can put stuff down a lot quicker with no obstacles, and there's not going to be a lot of things falling down. So things will look nice and fresh for the spring, and then once the plants and the trees come out of dormancy, they'll be able to grow a lot quicker and then also mature a lot quicker. We use a lot of bark here, medium bark. The reason we use the medium bark is the fine bark, it has a tendency to break down a lot quicker, and when guys go through and rake beds, it tends to get raked up a lot easier and just kind of disappears. So fine bark, it's good for probably about a year to 2 years, and then you got to redo it or at least freshen it up. The medium bark seems to hold for about 4 to 5 years. Sometimes it goes away a little bit quicker. We've got guys that ask about chunky bark too, or what would be considered large bark. The reason that we don't use a lot of that is just the aesthetics. It's a pretty good product, there's nothing wrong with it, but to have big chunky pieces in a flower bed, it just doesn't necessarily look appealing to the eye. So that's why we don't do a lot of the chunky bark, but it is an option. Hey guys, thank you for watching our channel, and if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, just like and hit that bell button. Thanks guys.